Everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Tip-off goes to Denver. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Gordon outside. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Gordon with a steal. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Dort.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Dort outside. Now here's Giddey. The D's right on him. That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jokic with a screen on Dort. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Giddey defends. And here's Gordon from the arc. Back to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Gordon finds Porter. Jokic with it. Shot clock at 5. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 7 points in the game.
This is why Jokic is an all-star caliber talent. He has an ability to hit hard contested shots.
Back to Williams. The shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon right side. Murray for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got his second basket.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Woo. How sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Dort for three, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porter. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Dort with it, checked by Murray. Here's Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now Murray really played well against Golden State in his last game. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Gordon on the wing. Misses the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Dort finds Giddey. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. And that ties it up.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's Smith. And there's the drive to the paint. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Up top, Brown. Kicks it out to Bryant. Dort defending. From 7. No good on the shot. And the Thunder going the other way now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 37-point game against Minnesota.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Saric. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They set a pick. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Missed inside.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Smith outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now. It might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Green. Over Dort. The shot misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Smith. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jackson. Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. There's a minute 12 left now in the first quarter. Here's Pokashevsky. Three-pointer off the mark.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pass to Najee. Bryant outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first.
Again, despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Legends Dort. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Now here's Jackson. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Dort. To the wing on the left. The three ball. It's rebounded by Najee. And the Nuggets shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Jackson on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good with a jumper from the wing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Here's Joe. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The baseline, Jay.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Jokic is doubled. Murray for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Giddey. Left side Williams. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Williams. Over Gordon. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, His first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. Saric checked in. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Jokic is doubled. Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Saric. Outside Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren from deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Giddey. Fades. Rebound by the Nuggets. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Shoots over Saric. And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Here's Holmgren, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Murray passes to Jokic.
Oklahoma City foul.
Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Smith.
And they double up Jokic. Murray against Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 9.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Giddey. Cash money on the open jump shot. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Williams against Porter. The 3, Smith. The Thunder pull it in. Saric has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams on the wing for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Smith right side. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. For 3, Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams against Porter. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Gordon with a screen on Saric. Porter against Saric. Clock at 4. Smith passes to Jokic. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Giddey. A shot from the mid-range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Graham?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. This one for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. It's Brown on the wing. Giddey defends. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside Giddey. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 10 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Bryant a screen on Giddey. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson. Najee sets a screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, pretty on-point pass there by Reggie Jackson.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet out and he hits it. 14 points for him.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Okashevsky in the post. Covered by Bryant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Giddey against Brown. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Giddey. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Dort finds Giddey. Back to Dort. Fires from the line, and that's good for 2. So Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. From deep, Giddey. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Pass to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team.
Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Williams. Up and over Gordon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. Gordon pulls it in. And the Nuggets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Jokic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And they double up Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Giddey passes to Williams. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Williams. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now, and a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And Williams drops them both. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Shot is good by Gordon.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
To the paint. And Holmgren with the bat. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Jokic in the post for 3. Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Saric comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Giddey.
Dario Saric, Isaiah Joe.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Joe. Off target with the 3. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jokic with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And they double up Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets himself open and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Inside.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Gordon finds Smith. Back to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Saric. Porter the pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Porter's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith passes to Gordon. Over to the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The Thunder with the rebound. So Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jokic, no good.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in. Up top, Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Dort with the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision. Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
And yep, it's good.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Now here's Smith. Driving to the basket, and that one good. Smith's got his second bucket of the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, BA, because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Saric. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In third, the Nuggets.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Joe. Dort against Green. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. Denver in the lead. And Najee, here we go. Can't connect from short range. And the Thunder shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Going inside. Jackson can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Najee sets a screen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. And rejected.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
The kick out to Williams for the lead. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. Williams defending to the inside. And he makes it. Bryant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Pass to Joe. Launches the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Bryant. Another shot. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Well, Reggie Jackson gets the steal, and not only that, thinks right away, let's get this to a teammate who's in transition.
Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Najee, and Murray subbed in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some room here for Williams, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get the rebound. And that one's good. Giddey.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay?
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant, a screen on Giddey. The drive by Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Pass to Holmgren. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Down low. Jokic on the take. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Williams. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Holmgren. Oh, Jokic with a block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Outside Murray. Giddey against Brown. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Fires, top of the key. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Thank you for that, Allie. Jokic is doubled. Out to Gordon. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Giddey with it. Now guarded by Brown. That one drops for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Dort outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. Holmgren. And no good. And Denver the other way now. Now Brown. Screen by Gordon. Brown with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Jokic against Williams. And they double up Jokic. Murray for 3.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 11 feet out. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And they double up Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. Jokic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Williams with it, now guarded by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's a screen. With the crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Good on both. Yeah, Gilgeous Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Giddey, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Now here's Jokic. Porter a screen. Jokic with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Jokic.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Here's Holmgren, covered by Jokic. Fires from the wing, and it's Holmgren missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Outside Porter. Brown against Giddey. Back to Murray. To the wing, right side. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Offensive rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Gordon with a screen on Dort. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot is good by Gordon. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Oklahoma City calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Pope's checked in for Brown. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort for three. The rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. And Jokic throws it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Tries it from 19. And another basket for Denver.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
And here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Outside for Porter. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Jokic. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. To the right side. And here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Dort outside. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
So the Nuggets win it. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.